Welcome to Cruising Through Life with Cindy Huber. Today I'm going to interview someone very, very special to the Carnival Cruise Line. Well, hello, Lisa.
Hi.
This is Lisa Lucas, and this is her husband, John.
Can they see me?
Yes, they can.
Hi.
They can see you. Lisa is blind and has been cruising for how long?
Oh, 15 years?
And since you've been blind, how long?
17, maybe.
17?
A long time.
Okay. So, and Carnival has helped you a lot during your sailings, correct?
Yes, very much.
Can you tell us a little bit how they've helped you?
Oh, I just get on the phone with them and they immediately say, what do you need? How can I help you?
And you mentioned that they'll provide a guide for you even.
I was on a trip a couple of years ago to Spain and Italy, and they provided a specific person for me to guide me around Mount Etna, Mount Vesuvius.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
And you could even touch things that other people couldn't, correct?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, like in caverns and things like that.
And did they charge you for any of that?
No.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
So your cabin, I'm assuming you have to have a special cabin, or one at least, with room. So what kind of cabin do they offer for you?
For me, getting in and out of a real shower is very difficult because you have to step up and over.
Right.
But the cabin I'm in, you have one step.
Okay, so you're in an ADA.
That's correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay. So you're very active on the ship. I personally have seen you everywhere, all over the place. I mean, you just don't stop. So what I think the viewers here really need to know, you can tell them as much about your story as you want to, but for those out there that are watching this, keep in mind, this beautiful woman across from me is a go-getter. So from scuba diving to still climbing a mountain, being blind, never give up hope, and you can cruise, right? Tell them they can cruise.
You can still do anything. John and I do have to plan things out a little bit more, but that's it. We can still do anything that I want to.
And Carnival is wonderful for that for you, right?
Absolutely. They go out of their way to help us.
Okay, and this is her husband, John. John, how easy is it for you to coordinate for her needs through Carnival?
They just do it automatically. We've never really asked or request or demand anything, and they're just greet us with open arms and are always there asking us if we need anything.
So you don't use a personal travel agent; you use a Carnival's personal travel agent, correct? So and you've been with them for so long, they know
They know us now.
They know your needs, so that's just amazing. So how long have you been cruising again?
About 15 years.
Wow. What's your favorite ship?
Oh, that is just too hard to answer. They're all wonderful.
What's your favorite
I
ship?
don't have a favorite.
They're all good at sea, right?
Yeah.
Is there
I like the
anything
sunshine
that
now.
you would change whatsoever for other people with sight limitations? Or something they could improve on?
Those railings that stick out in the hallway,
Okay.
because it's so easy to bump into those, and they're smart.
Do they?
I do run into them, or they will scrape my knees
Okay.
sometimes.
So that's good to
The
know.
hallways in the where the rooms are.
Uh-huh.
They're only on one side, but they stop and they start and they have blunt ends on them, and it's just so easy to hit those.
Is there anything else that would make it easier? Any excursions that you'd like to do that you haven't been able to do? No? So all of them so far have been accessible to you?
Absolutely.
Great.
100%.
Okay, so there's a lot of people that give up in life when things go wrong, you know, whether it's visually or mobility, and they just think, oh, I can't cruise, I can't go here, I can't do there. And I know you have an amazing story.
Yeah.
And I know that somebody out there is going to watch this and say, wow, if she can do it, I can do it. Because I believe in you and your story has touched me. So can you share with us just some about your story?
Well, do you want to start at the beginning?
Sure. You have like angelic coming out of your head right now through this video. So just letting you know.
I had a scuba diving accident about 10 years ago. And the miracle of all that, they're really not sure what happened. They figure I had a stroke, but really don't know. Now, the miracle of it was there just happened to be a retired physician there that started CPR on me. My husband, the adrenaline of that, he dragged me out for 500, 600 feet, something like that, 200 yards, screaming for help. Retired physician started CPR on me. The fire department was there that day doing maneuvers, so I got immediate help. And we tracked all of them down, most of them down, to thank them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So how soon after your accident did you board a cruise ship?
Yeah, I'm going to have to defer to my husband. I don't know. What, about 2
Hold on,
years?
I'm sorry, I just kicked you.
2 years.
Kick me
okay.
back.
That's okay.
Kick me back.
Nah.
2 years?
2 years. Yes.
And what was your experience the first time you cruised? Were you since losing your sight? Did you find it easy? I'm sure it was more challenging, but you'd cruised before you lost your sight, correct?
I did.
So then coming back, was it, other than of course there's going to be some challenges, was it a feeling, obviously something, you're continuing to cruise, but I'm talking about just that first time?
It was just a feeling of pure joy. I loved it because that was something that we enjoyed doing. We actually got married on not a cruise ship but on a private ship. So being on the water was something that was special. Yes, it was very special to us.
Well, and you know what? I can vouch for everyone on this ship that's come in contact with you. The way you two hold each other's hands, okay, we get it, he's leading you around, but that's not just why.
Yeah.
He's walking through life with you.
Oh, he's still my best friend.
And it's just beautiful. I mean, whether you're blind or you're not blind, to watch you two is breathtaking and encouraging after hearing your story. So I want to thank you. Keep sailing, and I'm going to see you on another cruise ship.
All right.
Soon. We're going to have us some, I don't know what you drink, cappuccino things, but we're going to get back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.